Yes, people, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, Albert JTV. Match review time. Community Shield. Arsenal come out triumphant on penalties. After full time, we win 5-4 on penalties. Another piece of silverware. Now, before I get into the match review, I think the reason why a lot of people probably mock or don't think the Community Shield is of any significance is because I think people probably dislike Jose Mourinho, and he's always sort of said that the Community Shield, is a trophy, and it is, it is. And I think for Arsenal fans, and for us as Arsenal fans, because Arteta's only been in the job a short space of time, we delivered the FA Cup the beginning of the month, which was a great fillip for him personally, and a good end to a bad Premier League season for Arsenal. And we've gone into the Community Shield game. And yeah, I think they said that Arsenal's only had about 3 training sessions, because obviously the end of the season, there's a very, very short break from us winning the FA Cup to coming back with the pre-season game in the week against MK Dons. Obviously, some guys got 45 minutes, some of the 13 got 60 minutes. Some of the guys didn't even feature at all, i.e. William, Pepe, Lacazette, for example. And to be honest, what I wanted to see going into this Community Shield game was a reasonably strong team, even though Liverpool had a bit of a probably upper hand in terms of fitness and playing a bit more games and a bit more training sessions. I think Liverpool had a couple of friendlies, I believe, Stuttgart, and I can't remember who the other game was against. If I've got that right, drop in the comments below. So yeah, the team starting lineup, sort of the back, the defensive side of it, and the goalkeeper. I actually thought Leno would start, but yeah, Martinez started for me, which is probably quite a big statement actually, because there's a lot of speculation in regards to Martinez. We might have to sell him, or he wants reassurances. But yeah, Martinez in goal. Wing backs, full backs, or if you're going to put it, Bellerin, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, which is interesting again. And then the back three of Tierney, Holding and Luiz. The midfield, obviously, is Xhaka and El Neni. And the front three, Saka, Aubameyang and Eddie Nketiah. So, yeah, the first 10 minutes, I thought Liverpool had a bit of possession. They kept the ball well. There weren't no clear chances for either team, really, that I could think of in that first 10 minutes. And then 2 minutes later, Saka, again, one thing I like about Saka, even if he's quiet or he doesn't necessarily play well, he still affects the game. Great diagonal ball out to Aubameyang. Now, I saw in the commentary, obviously, with Chris Sutton and Ian Dark, they was talking about Nico Williams, not letting Aubameyang in on his right foot, which is true, but I think Nico Williams was stuck in between because Tierney made a brilliant outside run to Aubameyang's left. So Nico Williams has got a decision to make. Do I stick with Aubameyang, or do I spot the danger of Tierney coming on his outside on his right hand side? And for me, Nico Williams got stuck in between two stools. So Aubameyang comes in, world class finish to Alisson's left hand side, curled into the far corner. Brilliant goal, wonderful strike, great ball by obviously Saka before that. And I think for me, I thought when we got the goal, I thought we played for about a 10-minute spell. We had better control and better possession of the football. And then we have a great chance actually to make it 2-0 with, again, Saka's involved, a good cut back to Eddie Nketiah. He struck it reasonably well, but to me, he should have struck it better, but aside from Alisson tipping it around for a corner. If I look away, I was looking at notes because I've written a little bit down here, but yeah, I thought after the 10-minute initial period where I thought we did well for 10 minutes scoring the goal from then on. Then I thought the period after that, I thought Liverpool came into it a bit better. Robertson was just pinging balls in from the left-hand side, great balls into the box that were giving us sort of a lot of problems. But Liverpool didn't create that many chances. I think all I remember from the first half was there was a James Milner header, which he should have done a bit better, from a good cross coming from our left-hand side. But I thought in the first half, generally speaking, I thought for Arsenal, I felt that Tierney and Ainsley Maitland-Niles, offensively and defensively, gave us great reassurance on that side of the pitch. I thought he was really good. Maitland-Niles did really well getting forward. Tierney did well getting forward. Defensively, we know how good Kieran Tierney is and positioning. So yeah, I thought the first half, I thought we looked very dangerous. I thought we had more of a cutting edge than Liverpool. Liverpool obviously rely a lot on their fullback areas in terms of when Trent plays and Andy Robertson, but I thought we dealt with them reasonably well, even though they had quite a bit of possession. So we go into the second half. No surprise, Liverpool come out for 10 minutes, reasonably sharp, trying to hurt us from the wide areas. But I thought after that, in that sort of 20-minute period of the second half, we had the great save from Martinez, where he stood up tall from Mane on the 55th minute, I think it was. That's what I love about Martinez. Even if he's got nothing to do during the game or he's not troubled, he commands the box. He's a presence. He stands up tall. He's big. 6'3", isn't he? So, yeah, great save from Mane. But I thought we were resolute and we was compact, and Liverpool found it difficult to break through us kind of more centrally. So they do rely again, like I said, on the wide areas. And then I think on about 60 minutes, Cedric Soares comes on for Bellerin. And yeah, like I said, Arsenal defended with purpose. It wasn't rash. It was disciplined. Very little space in between the lines, between probably, I would say, the midfielders Xhaka and Elneny, and the three centre-backs with Tierney, Luiz and Rob Holding. But then when I said, then after about 73 minutes, Minamino scores. It's like a quick 1-2 with Mohamed Salah. I felt personally, and people might think I'm being a bit harsh, drop in the comments below, I felt we should have dealt with that better. We held firm for that first 20 minutes, and we just, a bit of concentration, a bit of a rub of the, Liverpool had a bit of a rub of the green with the ball, with a 1-2 between Minamino and Salah. Minamino slots it in very well, so 1-1. But I thought from that sort of like 73, 75 minutes, the fitness told. You could see it with Arsenal. They was, like I said, not a lot of training sessions, a lot of time to work with the players. And you could tell the difference. Liverpool had a little bit more in the tank. But again, on the 80th minute, another save from Martinez again. Mane made a little bit of a mess of it, but you still got to be there to save it. And Martinez was again imposing figure, commanding, blocks the attempt at goal. Then we have a few subs going in from 81 minutes. Subs came off, so Saka, Eddie Nketiah and Tierney came off. You saw Kolasinac, Willock and Reece Nelson come on. Cedric puts in a fantastic ball in the 86th minute for Willock, who has a header on attempt. He should have done a lot better, really. But I actually thought from the last 5 minutes of the match, I thought we actually finished the game pretty well. Bit more possession of the ball, was getting into wide areas. Maitland-Niles was overlapping. Cedric was putting in good balls from the right-hand side. And then obviously we go into the dreaded penalties. I must say, there were some really good penalties actually, man. The first penalty was Nelson, good penalty. Maitland-Niles, very, very cool. But that's kind of his demeanour. He's quite a cool character, but yeah, good penalty. Cedric, good penalty. Cedric's pretty good from dead ball, so I thought he would do pretty well. Luiz, what a penalty, top corner. And obviously Ryan Brewster missed, smashing the bar for Liverpool. And up steps our talisman, our captain, our go-to man. Hopefully he signs a contract very soon. Brilliant penalty. Another trophy for Arteta, another trophy for Arsenal. The winning feeling is maintained, which is the most important thing. If you park the silverware to one side, it's about winning big games. And I'm pleased for Aubameyang, and I'll tell you why, because not necessarily mates that I know of other football clubs, but I see social media and Twitter, and particularly I would say in the last 12 to 18 months, they sort of kind of don't give Aubameyang enough credit, and he doesn't score against the big teams, but you know what, he's put that to bed. Um, a brace at Wembley in the semi-final and the final in the FA Cup, and he scores a big goal against Liverpool, and that's a fantastic goal as well. So yeah, he's shown he's not just a goal, not just a scorer and score loads of goals, but scores in important games, which is key for your top tallies, man. But yeah, another trophy. A little summary. Not going to talk much more. I thought we deserved it personally over the course of the game, defending well and looking more dangerous. Big shout out to Martinez. Again, just commanding, called upon when needed. 2 very good saves, particularly the first one. And big shout out to Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man of the match performance given by Chris Sutton. For me, Ainsley was disciplined, man. Knows when to go forward, knows when to defend, knows when to commit. He's, for me, it's the discipline side that he's obviously been worked on with Ainsley. So yeah, we've got a bit more time in terms of the transfer window to see who's going out. Martinez is in a very commanding position in terms of, is he got the number 1 shirt? Is he going to be sold? Maitland-Niles, interviewed after the game on BT Sport, says he's an Arsenal player. I get the impression he obviously doesn't go anywhere, which doesn't want to go anywhere, which doesn't surprise me. So yeah, guys, you know what? Winning mentality is so important in football these days. And yeah, guys, drop your comments down below. Tell me what you thought of the match. Do you think it's well deserved? Who was your standout performers other than Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Martinez, or was it just those two? I thought David Luiz played well. Give him a shout as well. Another piece of silverware. So guys, you know the drill by now with my channel. Follow me on all forms of social media, Twitter and Instagram. Link is in the description. Smash that like button. Hit the notification button. And subscribe to my channel. So that is me, Albert JTV, over and out. Hashtag Community Shield. Hashtag Arsenal, another piece of silverware.